First, I'd like to say thank you for all the messages of support lately. I've had some fantastic comments come in on the channel. And I do try to like every comment, and if I think there's some sort of reply I can use to clarify things, then I will try and reply. Thank you, but obviously I don't have time to say thank you to everyone. Because actually, every time I've done a video recently, stuff's been coming in. So, yes, thank you for that. It's very much appreciated, guys, but I'm under quite a lot of pressure, as you can imagine. Joel, my old mate, if you don't have Joel's number of Marston's, it's 07718193581. That's the fourth time, mate. Now, my living room bin is quite small, so can you let me know how many you're intending to post? Because I have to keep taking it out and emptying it in the fucking thing and bringing it back. Do I need a separate bin, really, is what I'm asking, for your stuff, and then one for all my other stuff? Now, I've still no idea officially what this is about. Some of you will know I've worked it out. But officially I've no idea what this is about still. Joel, the definition of insanity, I think according to Einstein, who may well have known what he was talking about, is trying to achieve the same objective a number of times by doing the same thing and expecting a different result to the ones you had all the other times. I don't think you're fit to be a public, private, limited company servant, mate, to be honest. I think you're fucking slightly bonkers. And I know about insanity, trust me. And really, I think you're heading down a very dark path here. However, it'll be the same result, I'm afraid. As Simon McCowell would say, that's a no from me. I nearly forgot, actually. I've had nothing back from Kent Police over the speeding fine. So that's 6 weeks now. They've definitely had it for 5. It was 5 weeks ago last weekend. I wrote the letter, sent the letter. Speeding fines are unlawful. I think I called it. Pretty sure it was only last weekend. So you might want to... I'll let you know if anything happens, but you might want to copy that letter that I read out, to be honest. Just a suggestion. But I've had nothing back. So what they're doing, I don't know if they're going to do anything. I don't know if they're going to send a thug squad round. I don't know if they're not doing anything because of my YouTube channel, which everyone duly gets informed of via a business card when they get a letter from me. You know, if I did speak to people and not be so high and fucking mighty and pompous, indicating now, £2.5 fine for not indicating even when there's no traffic. Well, sorry, police people, but actually indication is an indication of your intention, and you don't have to do it when there's no other traffic on the road. You might find that in the highway code. But no, you'll just go ahead and ticket people because you're Nazi fucking pricks who don't even know the fucking law. Well, actually, the highway code's not even law. That's exactly what it says it is. It's a highway code. It's designed to show consideration to other road users by obeying it or following it or whatever it is. For example, did you know it was not illegal to actually give way to a bus? Not give way to a bus when they were pulling out from a bus stop. It's in there. So yeah, indication. What was the other one? Oh, not wearing a seatbelt, £2.5 fine. £2.5 fucking grand fine. Jeez, they think people are made of fucking money, don't they? It's utterly. This is why the fucking elections, which I'm about to get onto again, you know, this is why it's all collapsed for the Tories, isn't it? Because they're just skinning people now. They're just being blatant about it, you know. £2.5 grand. You never see you out there on fucking traffic duty stopping the actual dangerous drivers, the ones swerving between lanes, pulling in front of trucks and jamming their fucking anchors on, the ones doing 35 fucking miles an hour on the A14 when everyone else is quite happily poodling along at 50, 55, 60 and 70. Now you never see them stopping those people, do you? Now, that'd be a bit of fucking work, that, wouldn't it? And you're not wearing a seatbelt, it's £2.5 grand fine. Let me tell you, I wear mine, right? But I never used to. And the only reason I do is to stop these Nazi pricks getting any money out of me. I'd quite happily stop wearing it tomorrow if they dropped all this shit. Fucking numerous years of driving, I've never once needed a fucking seatbelt. Never once have I put myself in a situation where a seatbelt was required. And if you look after your car and check your tyres and check your brakes and da-da-da-da, you never should need to be honest. I mean, when they brought it in, you know, cars didn't have the advanced braking systems they've got now. They didn't have the bloody protection they've got now. Anyway, enough. The elections. I think it's now up to 1,300 seats that Tory have lost. But this is, I mean, that's great because this is what we need. Because we've had Tory and Labour for the last 30, 40, however many years, right? And it's gone to shit. They've got too greedy. They just do what they fucking want. They're not even fucking listening to people anymore. But this is a bonus factor because we've got all these independents coming in now, and let's hope they're proper fucking independents, not fucking Ind Change, who are just fucking Tories and Labour under another name, which I covered last night. And that's going to escalate to MPs. And then, bought and paid for media, BBC, ITV, you're going to lose your protection, aren't you? And BBC, you're going to lose your licence fee, aren't you? Because no one except you and the fucking Tories and Labour want it. And whichever one's in power, you suck up to them and publicise all their fucking propaganda and say the other party's evil. So you lose your licence fee, BBC, and you lose your protection, you bought and paid for channels. Think about that. When my YouTube channel is hopefully escalating through the ranks. And then all the little dirty secrets are going to start coming out, aren't they? Because you won't have your Freemason mates in charge anymore. I think that's quite an accomplishment for this morning, this video. I'll see you all later.